Well, hello, hello, hello. So, I don't want to be famous, guys. I don't want to be famous. Fame is not what I'm chasing. Fame is not what I need. I've come to that realization quite recently after a situation on my TikTok page. So, let's talk about it. I'm going to take us back to when I started pursuing my music career. Fame was definitely the thing that I wanted. Yes, I loved music, I loved creating, but I definitely wanted validation, I wanted love, I wanted to be accepted, I wanted to belong, right? I really wanted those things. Maybe I didn't admit to myself that that's what I wanted, but it's definitely what I wanted looking back. And it remained that way for a very long time. And it was such a painful experience because when you're trying so hard to be liked, to just be given a chance to be accepted, when you're trying so very hard and you just keep getting rejected. The music industry is just full of rejection. It's more no's than yeses. And you just keep getting rejected. It really knocks your confidence. It really knocks you. And it's so interesting that the very thing that we want, we actually can't get from that industry. You know, you want to be loved, but it's not the place to go to be loved. Even after I pivoted into the sync world, the need for validation remained. Just because I wasn't seeking it in the music industry doesn't mean I wasn't seeking it everywhere else or anywhere else. It's been a constant desire and constant battle for me, and a desperation, dare I say. It's been an absolute desperation for me to be accepted. I've seen it with my friendships, I've seen it in my familial relationships, I've seen it in my careers, like ventures that I've tried to do, even in school, right? I've seen it when I was at university. It's just been constant, a need to be liked, to belong, to be accepted. And so I've molded myself, I've changed, I've bent, I've done this and I've done that to try to meet the requirements to be liked by whoever I want to like me. I think sometimes consciously and other times unconsciously. Anyway, so that desire did remain even when I started creating content, and that it shows up in our obsession with metrics, like how many followers, how many subscribers am I getting, how many likes on these videos, comments and views, like are people watching my videos? Just that desperation, man, just like me. I'm creating similar content to other people. Why is mine not getting any clicks and other people are getting clicks, right? Putting a lot of effort in here. I'm desperate. How I got to realizing that I don't want to be famous is that recently on my TikTok page, started a TikTok, I've been posting consistently, not stressed at all about growth. I know I'm new, I'm just learning, I'm just trying things out. Recently, a video I posted on my IVF journey blew up. For me, it blew up. Posted it, went to sleep. Next morning, I wake up, it's at 50K views. My followers are shooting up drastically. I went from 150 to 600 by the time that I woke up. That's a big jump for me. That's a big jump. And comments were on there, engagement was high, everything was going in the right direction, right? I went into my analytics and I checked, and the location of where my video went viral, semi-viral, was not what I was expecting, was not what I wanted. It's not where I am. It's not the audience that I'm trying to build. It's not the community I'm trying to reach. And it shook me. I was like, of all places, why here? Like, what's going on? Why is TikTok pushing my content to that audience despite me being very clear and creating content directed at a different demographic, at a different audience? So it kind of shocked me and I wanted it to stop. And I had to be honest with myself. Is this what I want? Do I want to go viral? Do I want to have my numbers go up and have lots of views? And so I should hurry and replicate this content so that, I can jump on that momentum, I can keep the momentum going? Or do I want the right community, the right audience for me? And the answer was, I don't want the fame. I want the right community for what I'm trying to create, for where I want to go. If I'm honest, I want to work with brands, and those brands are not in those locations. They're here. The people I'm trying to reach, the business that I'm trying to create, the brand, the personal brand that I'm trying to create is based here and not somewhere else, right? So I made the decision. So doing some research, reading up on this, I made the decision to take the video down. I took the video down. By the time I took it down, it was on 55K. It was such a defining moment for me as to what I wanted to do, as to what I wanted to achieve, as to who I wanted to connect with. It's not the fame anymore. I'm not looking for validation, acceptance, the vanity metrics as everybody talks about. It's not what I'm after. I actually want to create value. I want to offer something to the audience that I'm trying to build. So I'm here, took the video down, and I'm just really going through a period of being honest with myself and not lying to myself anymore, saying what it is that I truly want, and then working towards it. Because I think when we're lying to ourselves and denying what we truly do want, we can't start working towards it. We can't get it because you're lying. And I think people can see through that. People can read you. It just shows. So I'm being really honest, being really, really honest with myself. And it's been freeing. So going forward, even with the content that I'm creating now and the products that I'm creating, I just want it to reach the right audience. I don't need everybody to like it and to approve of it. It doesn't have to be millions of people. It does not have to be. I just want to build for the right people that I'm trying to reach. Do you know what I mean? And it really got me thinking as well, like, what value am I actually offering? A lot of my content has been about me, centering me, documenting my journey, which is all good and well. But actually, how am I helping other people? What am I bringing to the table? What am I offering? Why do I want people to join my community, to build with me, to be in this space? Why do I want that? What do they get from this? You know? So it's been a time of reflection, and it's been good. It's been really good. So now, going forward, anything that I'm putting out, I am going to do my uttermost best to make sure I'm providing value to you guys, make sure that I'm bringing something to you. There's something for you to take away rather than just centering me. Of course, I'm fabulous. Of course, yes, we must center ourselves. But other people are fabulous too. And if I'm asking for your attention and asking for your connection, you've got to be getting something from this. It can't just be a one-way street. So it's been a good learning period for me. And the conclusion is that I don't want to be famous. And it feels so good to not want to be famous, because now I can focus on the right people. I can focus on doing for the right audience. I just want to build community. Anyway, good yapping. I'm going to go and start my day, start doing some work, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.